Hey guys, it's the Fortnite Kid. Welcome back to another podcast. This is podcast episode 2, and today I am joined by GarlicBreadLover 4. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We have a lot of good topics to do today, and I think you guys will enjoy them. Now, first one we're going to get into is our Doomsday theories. The Doomsday event is what's going to be taking place next Saturday on June 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 6 hours before the shop resets for whatever time that is for you. Now, what are your theories for the event?
I really don't know what to expect going into the event. All I really know is that it's going to have something to do with the thing in Midas's room and the agency. I don't know anything that's going to happen. I'm kind of hoping that I don't know. I guess I kind of hope that something cool happens because we haven't had like a storyline event for it's been quite a while now. The last couple seasons. Last season didn't have one, and now we're here. All we've really had is the Travis Scott event, but that was cool. But I just kind of hope that they knock it out of the park with this one, and I think they probably will.
Yeah, I don't think there's only been one or two events that's kind of been disappointing. In my opinion, those were the Ice King event and the Star Wars event. But I think I agree with you on that. I don't have a lot of theories, and I have a question for you. Do you think it's going to be as good as people are saying it is going to be?
I guess we'll just really have to see. A lot of people are hyping it up, but I think that we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. I am pretty excited for what it's going to include, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how it's going to transition into the next season because this is just my personal opinion. I don't think it's going to flood the map during the event. That's just me though, because I don't know because the event is 4 or 5 days before the season is, and I don't think they're going to flood the map before the season starts. What do you think about
Yeah.
that though?
Yeah, I would agree. We need a way of transitioning it, like how with, for example, the volcano event, it blew up and
Yeah.
destroyed retail and Tilted for a little while, and that kind of led into what became Neo Tilted and Mega Mall. I think that I agree with you that it's not going to be like an immediate thing, but I think something's going to happen that's going to, at the beginning of next season, going to happen and change stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that. Maybe they'll have something with the map will gradually have more water. I don't know how that will work, and I'm still wondering how the water feature is even gonna work in the next season if that is what's gonna happen.
I don't know, because water fighting is kind of difficult right now, and
Yeah,
maybe if they do a little couple tweaks to it, it might make it a little easier.
yeah, we'll just have to see how that works.
Yeah.
And yeah. So now transition into the next topic. We have the next season, which is Chapter 2, Season 3 theories. What are your theories for next season? Remember, this is not based off of leaks. This is just what we personally think.
And I haven't seen any leaks for the next season. I've been keeping away from that. I just hope that we have a solid battle pass. It doesn't have to be like the best one we've ever had, but just something that has some memorable things in it. I hope that we get some map changes because the map is becoming a little bit repetitive at this point. And I just kind of hope that they start bringing back and taking out weapons often like they used to, just to kind of keep it more fresh so we're not kind of left in the boring times. I'm not saying the season's really that boring. I'm just saying that it's kind of become a little repetitive over the time. And I hope that
Yeah,
next season can fix that.
yeah, I definitely agree with that. What do you think the storyline is going to be like? How is that going to fit in with all this?
I have absolutely no idea. Um,
I guess we'll just have to wait until the battle pass comes out and stuff.
yeah, because what some people are thinking is that Midas and stuff are gonna keep having an impact on it, but they are only people in this season, so I don't really know what they're gonna end up doing with it.
Yeah, I agree. One of the theories I had, I told you about this a week or two ago, is this is a small one, but it's the winner's umbrella could be the No Sweat Insurance logo. That's just a little thing. I don't know how
Yeah, I
that
think
would.
that'd
Some
be
people
really
have been
cool.
telling me.
Having kind of like the blue umbrella with the fire coming off it, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I feel
With
like
other
No Sweat's
theories,
gonna have something to do with it though, because of all like the
mm,
posters that are around, and I just feel like they're gonna have something to do with it, and I'm pretty excited to see what it is.
yeah. Weren't you saying like last week or so, like the no sweat insurance places, like with those signs, won't be affected by the flood?
Well, I'm thinking that those places are gonna be like less changed because off the top of my head, the places I can think of are Pleasant, Frenzy, and I think Holly have them. There could be more, there could be
Yes.
less, but those are the three places that come to mind, and I feel like something like is gonna go quote unquote wrong at those places, and like
Hmm.
the no sweat's gonna like come in, and like those are gonna be like the main places that are changed for next season.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that. I don't know really what to expect from like next season. We also have to wait and see. And yeah, that's. Do you have any more theories on the next season at all?
I really don't right now. I'm kind of just looking forward at this time now. I will wait.
Okay. Yeah, same for me. Now we're getting into our next topic. We have the Recon Expert coming back.
Oh
Yeah, what
boy,
are your
what a
thoughts
day.
on that? Yeah.
Um,
What are your opinions on all this?
I was never the biggest fan of the skin. I didn't pick it up. I just don't think that I would really use it. I don't know. I just don't think I would spend 1200 on it. If it was 800, I think I might have thought more of it, but I think it was just pretty overhyped, and I don't know. I just wasn't the biggest fan
Mhm.
of it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, am I glad it came back? I'm not sure because I mean, Recon Expert has always been known. When you think of that skin, after before this, you would think of like it's the rare skin ever. It's like everyone knows the skin because of that. Now that it's back, I don't really know what to think of it now because the rarest item shop skin now that's not an ed style is Midnight Ops, which is not really a skin anyone's gonna care about to talk about really.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I I do like how it came back though because a lot of not all of it, but a lot of the clickbait around it is gonna not be as prevalent, and I feel like that's gonna be good for the game because we're not gonna have as much clickbait. I mean, there's still gonna be clickbait with like Renegade Raider and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but I feel like it's gonna be less, and that's a good thing in my opinion.
Yeah, there are always pros to cons with this type of stuff, and it coming back, it has good parts to it, it has bad parts. There are people who are mad that they didn't get an OGS style. What are your thoughts on that?
Um, I think that I'm really not a big fan of OG edit styles. I'm not like trying to say that like, oh, I wasn't playing back then, so pe other people shouldn't get it. No, I feel like it makes people feel like every old thing that comes back, there should be an original edit style. But I think that only Skull and Ghoul having it is a good idea because they were like the event skins kind of season one in a way. Like not
Hmm.
completely, but they were, yeah. And I just feel that they like kind of more deserved it. I just don't feel like another one of the default reskins like a lot of the season one skins were really need one. But I don't know.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I agree on that. I personally think that people are just like asking for too much. Like when any skin, like you said, comes back, people are like, "Where's my OG edit style?" Like that's not supposed to make Epic feel good. They're gonna feel like they need to go out of their way and quickly make an edit style for them to make them all feel happy. Like they can't make all of us feel happy with every single skin that comes out or any change that happens to the game or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we'll get into our next topic, which is about the Peely grind. We're getting to level 300 to get the golden Peely, and then get to level 350 to get the full thing. What are your thoughts on that?
This is a very exhausting grind. Um, I don't think I've really grinded this much in any other season. Um, but at the time of
Yeah.
recording this, I am level 303, and I'm getting a consistent about 2 levels a day. And if I continue that, I might be able to get about half golden peely. But it's a difficult grind, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's worth it, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, definitely. So basically, I'm not gonna get to golden peelet, and I think I realized that just a few weeks ago. I'm only level right now 262, and I can't even. There's no way I can get to it. I mean, is it worth it in the end? I'm not sure. No, is anyone gonna use it if they really want to flex? But I can tell it's like really hard for you because I know you got it the other day, and it's been really stressful.
Yeah,
So
it kind of
yeah,
has. And what kind of stinks is, I know we're going a little off topic here, but how we didn't get any overtime challenges for the season. That kind of shocked me.
yeah,
I I really don't know what to think about that because ever since season 7 we've gotten them, and even last season we got them, which I thought was kind of strange, but this season for some reason we just didn't. But
yeah. I agree on that, and yeah. So like, I don't know really what to think of it. Like when Fortnite wants us like play a lot. Like I know Fortnite has their ways of us playing a lot, but to do something like this, I think it's just insane,
yeah,
really, because they don't want us to burn out. When they want us, what they if they're gonna make ways to make us want to play a lot, they can't make it a way where we're gonna burn
yeah.
out too much and just want to quit at one point.
hmm Um, yeah, and I
Yeah,
feel like one way that they could have made the XP a little bit better this season was by making the location domination challenges a little bit more rewarding because
yeah. Also, they were kind of boring, not gonna
oh
lie.
yeah, they were, but the challenges of for example, like landing at Dirty Docks and getting top 10. I don't exactly remember how many times I had to do
Hmm.
that, but all of
3, I
that
think.
gave me, like, if I get all 3 of those done, I got under a whole level for me. And
Yeah,
like eliminating all the players at Pleasant barely got me a level. And with
yeah,
each level in the 300s going up a little bit every time you level up, it's getting pretty difficult.
yeah. It's definitely gonna be a grind, and I mean, I don't know, like why. I get why people are doing this because they want to like feel rewarded. Like, hey, I wasted my time last season to get this,
Yeah.
so I feel special or something. And yeah, I know you're trying to get to level like 3. Like, I didn't think. I mean,
320
do you
is
think
about
you're gonna
what I
get to
want
level
to get.
350?
I think
Yeah, and
that's
then you'll be
doable.
able to get like full golden bag, like the banana assassin thing.
At least if I get the back bling about half done, I'm not gonna be too mad. Um, I'm not gonna be mad if I don't
Yeah,
get much of it, but I just feel like it's more of a grind than it needs to be. But I'm not really gonna complain over it.
yeah. I'm not gonna either. I think. Is this a good way? Is this the best way that Fortnite can make us play a lot? No, but it's not the worst thing in the world as long as people don't get too angry on us, which they have
Yeah,
been. But I think it's been, okay, I guess.
yeah.
And that's gonna do it for the podcast here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. So Garlic, do you have anything to say? Like any plugs, like where we can find you on the internet?
You really can't find me much places. Um, I don't really do much, but hope you always have a good day.
Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube at the Fortnite Kid and on Twitter and Instagram at italkmarvel227. And yeah, guys, this is the Fortnite Kid, and thank you, Garlic, for joining me
Thank you for
today.
having me.
And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.